Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to remove your front wheel opening molding on a 2018 Honda CRV. So we're going to start in the back here behind the wheel, and there's a Phillips screw here in the bottom that needs to come out, and I'm using a stubby Phillips bit on a ratchet, but if you're using a regular screwdriver you can just turn the wheel and get your wheel out of the way. And next, we're going to take a flathead or a clip tool, and we're going to remove this clip right here by prying out on the center of it and popping it out. And next, we're going to move up a little bit to right here. There's another clip. It's slightly different than the other one. This one's a Fender clip. And again, I'm going to pry out on the center. And these ones are a little bit easier to break, so you want to work your way on one side and then go around to the other side and try to work it up and just pry a little bit on each side. And you should be able to get it out without breaking it. But if you do end up breaking it, it's not that big of a deal. You can get these clips on Amazon for pretty cheap. I'll put a link in the description below where you can get these. And there's two other clips just like that we have to take out that are over here. There's one up here in the more the top front, and then there's one over here kind of by where the bumper meets the fender. And then once you get those clips out, there's a Phillips screw that's kind of in the middle back right here that screws vertically into the fender. And then there's another Phillips screw here in the front, in the bumper area. And again, if you have a regular screwdriver, turn your wheel in to get to it. I'm going to use the stubby Phillips bit again. Next, you're going to pull out on the middle part of the molding just over the wheel here and pop these clips off. And then when you get to the bumper, you're going to want to reach behind. This is the wheel liner here. Reach behind the wheel liner, and there's two yellow clips back here that we are going to push out on while we pull out. And you want to push pretty hard on each clip before you pull out. And that's the yellow clips that go through those holes right there that I was just going in behind and pushing out. If you don't push out on them and you just pull, these will break off. So you got to make sure you push on them. And then behind this molding here, where we push on the yellow clips, where it attaches to the lower part of the bumper, there is a little tab right there that holds it onto the bumper. So it's going to take a flathead and push on that tab. And that's where I push, right there, to release it from this little hole here. And then come around to the back side of the molding, and the top is loose from when we pulled on it earlier, and just continue pulling out on it all the way down to the bottom here. And once you get to the bottom here, where you got this all pulled out, but it feels like something's still holding it on down here, what we got holding it on is there's two tabs that are pretty similar to the ones that we had up front here. And one is right there, and sometimes it pops out, but sometimes you gotta push in on that tab that's right there. And just use a flathead or something and just push in on that. And right now it's loose. You can see when I wiggle it, right there it's moving. And the next tab is down here on this side, And you gotta reach in behind the fender liner, and I'm using my finger and I'm curling it around like this, and I'm pulling in on the tab. It's right in behind the fender here. Push in on it and it releases it. And then it'll be tucked behind this seal right here and just pull out on it. And these are the two tabs here. That's the one that I was pulling in on, and then this is the one that we pushed with the clip tool. That's it, guys. That's how you remove your molding. Thanks for watching.